What's up, Ben? How's it going? Okay, hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. Okay, so tomorrow I will not be streaming. I'm gonna say it beforehand. I'm super glad everybody can make it, and if you're watching in the future, if you're watching now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd help me out. Please do, over on YouTube. Follow over on Twitch and Facebook. More Pokemon. Legends Arceus. Get the chat up. Hopefully it was a pretty good night here. Okay, so last night I've been trying to work on the Pokédex. Might end up going back to that. We might change it up a bit. Don't know how long I'm trying to drag out the story. I am trying to drag it out. I really am, because there's a lot of quests I haven't finished, a lot of Pokemon I feel like I still need to capture. So a lot is still going on. After all, I've only seen 170. I've caught 144. I feel like I could do better than that. Let's see if there's anything I need to store. I think not. Do need to go get some more Pokeballs though. Make sure the team's well put together. There's a few wild Pokemon I would really like to see. Just go straight into the story. The skies are red. Tumbles. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I have word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. I feel like I'm in trouble or something. The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? Did you call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy, it struck the night that Tumbles fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Tumbles? I don't really know. A Survey Corps member? Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? This is getting spicy. Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest that Tumbles has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How was anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Tomble supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate this later. Oh, wait, oops, sorry. Latest disaster! But not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silent? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Tombles? Do not intend to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That's why I've chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Man, this is one hella dark Pokemon game. Kick me out of my house. You are to be expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. This is just messed up. Can I buy shit before I leave? What up, bro? You got any rare shit? Nope. They just look at you as you pass. And the whole town really turns on you real quick. The person just said, I guess we should have expected this from a stranger from the sky? What the hell? We can take it from here, man. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. This is just messed up in like every manner. Double damn, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzy nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Tumbles more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been on aid to the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Ottoman or Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to find Leon first. He's likely to be at the Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all the need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, In this life, you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. I wonder if, like, the Pokemon out here change because of the color of the sky. They look the same so far. Let's go in for a closer look. Yeah, they pretty much all look the same. Oh, what the hell? What up, Rez? How are you tonight, Rez? Hopefully you're doing pretty good. I'm also pretty tired. Not too bad though, not too bad. Short day at work. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was a disaster. I need help. Help? Oh, well, it's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it'd put your reader in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could help repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Word and Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You most likely find Mai at the Worn Beach. Bridge. That says bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there is a place for you as well. Man, this game gets messed up. What the heck is this place? Have I been here before? Or Burrow Tunnel. Oh wait, this is the place where the Machop were, wasn't it? Maybe? Yeah, it was. Damn. All this way for nothing. Oops. So I'm still wondering, what do you think, Rez? You think we're gonna get DLC for this? It's a chancey. Just give me a chance. Cool. Real random spot, but I'm not complaining. There's a new catch. Woo! Definitely. Yeah, it feels like, you know, honestly, that there's some, like, stones left unturned. I mean, like, for instance, one of the things, maybe later on we do, I just haven't seen it, but there's, like, so many areas where it looks like we should have the rock smash ability, which we haven't got to utilize, or at least I don't think. Am I missing something? My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought about, or you don't know what brought this about, do you? I don't know. I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all of this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weird Ear took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Tom solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. There's no rock smash. You just throw any Pokemon at the breakable rock and it'll break it? For real? Just like with the trees? Well, I didn't know that. What up, Shinx? You got answers for me, young cub? It's like a scene from The Lion King. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Tumbles. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows the well importance of staying abreast all the latest news. And my latest news is, I gotta take a very quick restroom break. I'll make it quick. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. I wonder where it'll be. Here we are. I know, it's no place. Oh, palace, oops. It's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. That's cool. Little hottie-ho? Where am I even? Wait, do I have my own homestead now? What? Straight up our own homestead? Is there Pokemon here? You can't walk in the river. Is this the ancestor of Cynthia? Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you, just Kogita. And this is... why, Tumbles is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. Like I'm in a Pokemon movie now. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. So is this her hideaway, or is this my hideaway? The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. One such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all uncompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You really can't. They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. And each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps, you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words, and what they bid us do. How true they are is it mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legend to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? I don't know what I said, but I think it was yes. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Your ARC phone is beeping. You can see the location of the lakes marked on your ARC phone. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. Mistress Gogeta has got a lovely workbench here. If you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Oh, Jesus. That is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? Abra. What's that, a craw? We now have a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child. Do see to it, please. How could I refuse? You, ma'am. Off we go, Tumbles. Sneezing aplenty. Hello, hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? It's got a letter addressed to you, Tumbles. You take a closer look at the letter. To Tumbles, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilant Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silent. Oh, God. Survey Corps Captain Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. Sure would be wonderful to have a cod soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such an consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we're to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help out without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us, me or her. It's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Oh man, I figured a moment like this would come. And don't hate on me, peeps. I know somebody out there is going to for my decision. But throughout the time, we see Pearl Clan the most. And Pearl Clan predominantly is always around the frenzied nobles, so to speak. Which is cool, which is okay, but also, so to speak, most of them are assholes. And I'm going with the Diamond Clan. There's like one asshole in the Diamond Clan. Everybody else is pretty cool. Obviously, you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestia flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. Let me think it over. Let's see what she has to say. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleaver. You and I made his bombs together. Nah. This dude helped me out more. Yep. Thought so. You can count on me. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not sowing scraps. I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 lakes to visit first. Right. We'd better make a move on. There's no time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Ottoman. Don't cause Tumbles more trouble. So first we go to the Crimson Mirelands. So we got our Pokemon to choose from, which I got my team put together. I'm going to kind of leave it right here for now. I think we're pretty good on that end. I don't think we have any more candies. Yeah, I think we should be good. Let's go ahead and get a quick save. Took my card away? What assholes? I don't even have a save card now. So he just sells Pokeballs, regular potion, revolve. Jeez. This dude's like skimping out on us, isn't he? But like 2 of these, maybe. Pretty expensive. So, Rez, did you beat the game yet? So, where are you headed? Guess the Crimson Mirelands, right? I mean, apparently we're pretty close to that. The ancient retreat? Nah, we're good for now. Well, at least some people aren't completely, you know, assholes. Like, Valor is this way? Like, that way. Well. Ryan, what up? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Glad you can make it. And thanks for jumping in over on Facebook, Ron. Got the lake right over here. Well, the second part doesn't sound great, Rod. But I am glad you're here. Hopefully you start feeling better soon. What the shit was that? The water throws me off how, like, some of the things' shadows are, like, green. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption much like Lake Verity. Well, if it makes you feel any better, on it really is more of a day. Government day that was created just to make people spend money. There are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what legend would have us believe. Your ARC phone is beeping. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for tumbles. In we go, Tumbles. I imagine strong Pokemon could await inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. With that, I'm gonna save and take a quick restroom break. Give me just a quick moment. Someone called the cops in your hotel room? Well, that's no good. Hopefully everything's okay. Well, if you want a quick hangover cure, Ron, keep a good meal in mind to eat before bed. Something either leveled around Ross or bread. That's stage 1. Stage 2, literally drink at least like 16 ounces of water. Sounds like a lot, but it'll help. Do that before bed. Pop an aspirin or an Advil or a Tylenol before bed. Have it ready for when you wake up. And caffeine in the morning as well. With something, I hate to say this, like 3 things back in the day used to be my go-tos for a hangover. McDonald's. I don't care what it is. Like if it's McDonald's breakfast or dinner, a couple McDoubles or a couple, McChickens, some fries, or some hash browns. Doesn't matter. Go for it. Spaghetti was a big one for me. That's a bit hard to get and a lot of work, so I'd avoid that because it's going to get annoying. But a third Scandini, is, my mom went blank. Anyway, the root of it all is can afford anything. Okay, so still try to eat something, even if it's like ramen, not the go-to I would normally go to, but it isn't something I would avoid in the fact either, or like just frozen burrito. Just saying, I can really go straight budget, especially with a lot of that stuff, like, back before I was, really doing anything. There was times where, when I wanted to be a streamer, I was saving up a lot of money. I used to eat a lot of ramen with, like, canned meats. Did it a lot, especially in a hard time. But if you're out of here and gotta get some sleep, I understand, Ron. I do hope you sleep well. Nonetheless, drink some water. Drink some water. That sounds dumb, but most of the time, most hangovers are caused from dehydration. Alcohol actually depletes hydration from your body, so being hydrated would help you out a lot. So, if anything, drink some water for yourself. If you are getting out of here, though, I do hope you have a great night. I'm glad you stopped in, Ron. I do hope your day goes better for you tomorrow. I know the line of work you've told me about that you're into now, sounds like it could be a little difficult, with being a little hungover, but I think you can do it nonetheless. Again, drinking water will help you out a lot, and I really hope it does help you. And I do hope you have a great day tomorrow, and I hope the rest of your night goes well also. And again, I thank you so much. It's gonna be hell. Oh yeah, I bet. I mean, I know how it goes. Like, if I ever feel hungover, even now when I go into a job, I deal with people. Like, I work at, I sell cell phones for a living, so I deal with people on a regular basis. And, yeah. I know how that can go, for real. I do hope you have the best of luck, and definitely try to eat something hearty if you can. Just eat something hearty and drink water and work for Valvoline. That's cool. I mean, at least it's a good company to really get yourself into. I know you said like you did like oil tech and stuff, and I mean, actually, it's like an actual company that works in that field. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what we're up against. What the fuck? Is that Quillfish evolved form? A menacing Pokemon waits before you. Watch it, Tumbles. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. Aight. Let's save again. Just make myself feel better. You following me? You watching me? What you doing? No catch! Oh, so we just approach and battle. We do battle. Fish me! I didn't switch. I think it's on Typhlosion. Fuck! I did not think of this. Well, think it through, needless to say. So it's water poison, I imagine. Aqua Tail. That is exactly what it is. I am so sorry, Typhlosion. Your sacrifice meant something to me, my good friend. How the hell did Togekiss get we won't worry about that right now. Yeah, let's go with this. I don't really know what it... Rhyperior might be the... No, because it's going to be weak against water. Alright, let's do it. Try this. Togekiss, I believe in you. It's an oil change. Training for the bottom side tech, basically the one who puts the oil filters off the car. It's cool. It's stuff of no effect. What the hell kind of Pokemon are you? Poison and what? It's stuff I've actually been fairly familiar with. What the hell? Okay, there's Togekiss down. Seriously, what the hell top is this? I know it's poison, but poison what? Don't know. I was totally gonna catch... I don't think we can catch it, actually. I don't know, actually. Oh, well. Demanding when you're having a shitty date, I can understand that. That's my Tumbles. You feel a mysterious presence. Show to me, unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Aye? Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at yourself? I'm recovering my Pokemon really quickly. Aye, let's go to work. What the heck? You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. Even though I don't get it. Good night, Ryan. Hopefully you have a great night. Seem to hear a voice inside your head. Give up. You're struggling in vain. Will you yet press on? I'm not through yet. Again, even though I still don't get it. Did I do it? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. I like the face that he makes. Azelf's Fang. That is a big ass tooth to come out of that little bitty thing. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Azelf, the being of willpower that lives in Lake Valor. This item is needed to forge the red chain. 2 more to go now. Man, this area is broken. If you look at your character's pants the wrong way, like right here, I see his full outline in the scale when they create the character models in certain areas. You can map out the whole thing. Great game, it really is, but dear jeepers at the places they fucked up on things. You could tell that, you know, the fact that this game had a deadline that they were trying to meet, and they were just doing their best. Which I can't complain, this game's been phenomenal. Just gotta say, somehow they made Dialga and Palkia even more ugly? Really? Looks like that worked out well, Tumbles. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't know properly how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Witty matters to ponder, for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kogita's home? I guess let's go back. I don't really have a reason to chill here. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. They really outdid themselves. Ah, Azelf's Fang. So the legends told is true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our Mons, and they'll give us this thing? And it'll let us bond the world and solve all of this mess? But how? Why? Your Delt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the Mond, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our Mons are there, to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's supposed to let one see creation as it truly is. Ah, I get it even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials, and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Man, she's smart and rude. So you have already beat the game, Rez? It's kind of a bummer that, like, to kind of take, like, the crops away that you can gather. But what ifs? I forgot where the other lakes are. Wait, can we go to the village? We cannot. I didn't think so. Thought that was weird. The Obsidian Fieldlands, I don't think there is one. Crimson Mirelands is where we just were. Alabaster Icelands. I know there's one there. And I can't remember. Oh, we were here. Okay, Obsidian Fieldlands is next. Not yet, but your brother has? Cool. What kind of progress are you on so far? Have I even been at this spot before? Yells at you to finish the story. I mean, I gotta admit, for a Pokemon game, it has been an amazing story so far. Just another Magikarp, carp. They say this lake is actually used to be a volcano. Same thing as the last one, I think. Protected by a Pokemon called Miss Spirit. It was when Miss Spirit took flight that people first learned of the joy and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Keep the same energy going forward. Another cave appears. You know, I was too busy being amazed to mention this before, but the professor was right. That arc phone of yours is incredible. Let's do this, Tumbles. Mistress Kogira seems quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. I wonder which one's in here this time. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Ah, Goodra. It only has one weakness, doesn't it? But what is it? Shouts that thing, Tumbles. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. What is it? It's weak. It's dragon and steel, correct? So it only has one weakness. What is that weakness? Dragon and steel? Is it dragon? No, it wouldn't be dragon. Still would cancel that out. Ground. Okay, my Rhyperior was a great choice then. Ground's kind of like, to be fair, like an OP top to have in your team in this game. Go! I wonder why you can't catch these. Or can you? Hydro Pump, you son of a bitch! Well, thought it was weak to Dragon too. It is weak to nothing else we have, which is complete shite. Damn! Like, I legit don't know how to go forward with this. Double damn. They really got me with this one. I guess let's just go for it and, Shadow Ball this son of a bitch. That did nothing. Agile styles. Try to keep it fast. Uh-huh. Start trying to poison this thing. Venoshock this son of a bitch. Oh fuck, it has no effect because it's poison! And this damn thing's steel top. Sorry, Gengar. Goodra. Goodra v Goodra? Maybe? It is significantly smaller. That's okay. That barely did anything. Oh, gosh, I thought it would do more. Agile stall? What fuck? It's OP, especially on the pseudo-legendary? Yeah, it is. Oh, they're shits. Alright, Top Flosion, you're coming in. You're coming in heavy. Don't dot to the hydro pump. Agile stall, the flamethrower. You got this. You got this. Good job. You did good. That's the way, Tobbles. I can tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand. You just said I had little balls. Okay. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Still can't believe in Diamond how I had the shiny Miss Spirit. I think it was Miss Spirit. Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise, panic, bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting, bizarre, heartening. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? We're all so different. It's a wild world. What did you feel when you cast out? When cast out of the Galaxy team? I felt bitter. Life was complicated. I accepted it. Take this piece of the spirit to bond the world once more. Did you really? I did. Yeah, it's actually on the, not the last stream, but I think the stream before that, in my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond streams. Spirit's Plume. But yeah, first try, chasing after Spirit. I think it was Spirit, but first try, ran into it, shiny. Can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Still one lake left? This is taking more time than I'd expected. Jeepers, what do you do? Got something better to do, guy? I mean, the world turned red? Like, jeez, you know, I could be like making some s'mores or something. Picked up some chocolates and marshmallows with the graham crackers. I assume all went well, Tumbles. I still must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? While this running around. If you ran out of Pokeballs? Oh man, I would have been pissed if I would never go hunting for a legendary though if I had no Pokeballs, but Jesus. Or during mid-battle. Oh god, yeah. You always gotta be prepared, you know, as they say. I guess I can think of two reasons. To keep the chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all. Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. Self-destructing the world? Maybe. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Let's go back, I guess. Wonderful! We can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us. So that's Miss Spirit's plume. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilee Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. Wondering if he could beat Cynthia, since he seemingly uses Fairy Top. Wait, who are we talking about here? Volo? Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Tumbles. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. Get a quick rest. Restore some Poke health. What the hell? Do we gotta talk to the lady to rest? Can we not just walk in and go to sleep? Yo, old lady, can I sleep in your bed? We cannot. There's 0 point to the bed or the house. We just go to the next area and we rest under a tent, I suppose. Where we headed? The one, the only Alabaster Islands at the Ice Peak Camp. We'll get a little Riskandini going on. So you're telling me my Pokemon can break this door down? What the hell? I've been in this situation more times than I am proud to say, and I did not know that was a thing. I guess now I know, as they say. What up, Tish? How are you tonight? Thank you so much for jumping in over on Facebook. Sorry, my mind went blank. Pretty much the entire fan base had no clue. Everyone thought you needed a rod Pokemon. That's what I thought! Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Okay, water-type Pokemon it is, I'm thinking. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. So if we got DLC, Rez, what do you think's gonna be in it? Is it gonna be like Giratina? We getting Giratina content? Think it'll be new islands? A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Tumbles. I imagine there may be, as it says every time. What do we have here? And let's see what's waiting for us. That's not what I thought. What is Oregon? I know it's Ghost. Ghost what, though? Yow! You don't need me to tell you this, Tumbles, but I've still got to say it. Be careful around that thing. Ghost what? What is it? Ghost, I don't know. I know it's Ghost. Let's look at the Pokemon. The Pokemon! I think Togekiss might be our best option here. Ghost normal. Wait, does that mean it even has a weakness? Psychic type, maybe? Is Psychic its only weakness? Huh. I don't know. We'll give it a whirly-dirly. What the DLC could be. Just want some of your favorite Pokemon, like Exegdrill, but you'll doubt that'll happen. Ghost and Dark are its weaknesses. Wait, Ghost still as well? Even with it being normal? It's a little weird. But okay. Shadow Claw! What the hell? Let's Hydro Pump it. Let's see what it'll do. Alright, that's like half its health away. Can you catch these? I haven't even been trying. Ghost doesn't affect normal? Okay, so it doesn't work against it. Like, not very effective. No effect, yeah. Okay, so I didn't think the Ghost would work. When you said, you know, that especially, so, okay. I don't even think the... Okay, Dark is... Okay. Dark and Ghost. Ghost is ineffective. Like, no effect. It says it right there. Dark is super effective. So I think Dark is its only weakness. I'm not so sure about Psychic, but yeah, Dark for sure. Ghost, not at all. Good deal. Knew you could do it, Tobbles. Only have one weakness? It seems that way. They went from making balanced Pokemon that they balanced over the years because of people complaining to imbalanced all over again, which is kind of funny. But to be fair, there is no like competitive battling in this, so come, I will test your knowledge. I don't like knowledge tests. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, and Dusclops. How many are there Oz? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Can you repeat that for real? Like, how many Oz? Combi has 6. Zubat has none. Unknown has 1. So we're looking at 7. Magneton has 3. So we're looking at 10. Dusclops has 1. So 11? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. Wait, what? As a series of numbers? What the fuck? As a series of numbers? Oh, God. I don't want to cancel. Answer me true if answers if you would. So we gotta do this, I suppose. So we gotta do spaces. Alright, let's do this again. Gumby. Non. Zubat. 0. So non, 0, 1, 3, 1. Non 0, 1, 3, 1. Non 0, 1, 3, 1. Non 0, 1, 3, 1. No. 6 0 1 3 1. Yeah? Woo! Yeah! Take this piece. Awesome. I thought it was accumulated all together in like a math equation, but it's not. It's like legit. Okay. Cool. We did it. For all of you out there in the future, 60131, I got you. Here we go. I'd write that down if I were you. If you haven't been this far and you're wondering, write that shit down. 60131. That's it. You completed the Trials of the Three Lakes. Said 9 at first. I don't know why I was thinking 9. But yeah, 60131. I guess I was thinking 3 and 3 for some reason, which I don't know what B would have fucking 3 O's. It seems we finished the 3 Lake Trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what is there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Wait, what the fuck? Were we not close to that area? I guess not. It's that wall. An enlightened bee with the third Oz. The Shrouded Ruins. It's just that wall. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? It seems I've made it in time. Kogita. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of bonding the very world. Do you really imagine it could be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. What the jeez? Oh, the spirits! Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. Received the red chain. So it was true. The Pactar people have passed down for all these generations. Has been kept at last. I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Tumbles. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Tumbles has managed to get the red chain, now does he? That's right. We've got to let him know that it'll be alright now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then, and call off this foolhardy plan of his. One would hope. Let's be real, this dude's like already completely unreasonable in all sense and cases, and everything therefore post-haste. Or pre-haste, really. We're not even post-haste status. Tumbles? Welcome back. The next thing you need Game Freak to add Pokemon, though, is voice acting. Yeah, I agree. It really is, Tom. I was actually full-heartedly and hoping that this was the game that added that. I was sadly wrong. It's been grim here. I mean, the Survey Corp hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silent's appetite for a potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Oh, my dear Tumbles. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Tumbles. Of course I was worried. I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed Akari. It's blown out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where is the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. The commander's gone? Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corp in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Captain. Oh, it's Ottoman. For real, like, you did nothing. You spared your Abra. No doubt your own past deeds earns you any help you may have received. Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you're here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I visited these lakes. I got the red chain. Go on. I got the red chain. A legendary tool said to bond the very world. The intro in Sword and Shield really felt like it was going to be voice acted. It should have been as well, I agree. Honestly. That's when you realize how much the games needed it. Yeah, they really would be a lot better, like, just to be fair. It's cool, you know, they still don't do it. They kind of promote kids, you know, reading, preventing somewhat illiteracy, but at the same time, it would be amazing if we could get voice acting. Zorua, hello. Thanks for jumping over on Twitch. A legendary tool said to bond the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilant Village. The security corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountain as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Tumbles to help. You don't want voice acting in Pokemon? It would be like making... don't think it would be that kind of comparison. I'd love voice acting in Pokemon. Honestly, games that lack that voice acting to me in this day and age, they just feel so behind. You know, I love Pokemon, I do. I played every single Pokemon out of pretty much all the generations. The only game I haven't played is Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And I don't know. Honestly, think voice acting, like in Pokemon Snap, it helps out a lot. It brings a bit of a vivid image to the games. And a bit more. Give me a quick second. Oh, man. Never played Snap. Snap was a big when you only had one of your Joy-Cons? Arceus is hard for you to play. Heart Gold and Soul Silver were amazing games. Add voice to Pokemon. They do it to so many games these days. I wouldn't see it as hard, honestly. If I'm being completely honest, I love Legends Arceus here, but this game has a lot of lazy flaws to it, and it could have been much more well put together. But that doesn't. I'm not saying I don't like the game. I love it. I think it's a great game, even with its flaws. I agree with the Rez completely. It'd add more flavor to the game. It'd add more. I mean, it's the year 2022. There's not many games that don't have voice acting these days. Will I still play Pokemon if they never add voice acting? Yeah. I don't really have that big of a problem with it. I really don't. I've played Pokemon. But I've beaten the games, but you're curious of the flaws you see? Oh, the flaws are endless, if I'm being honest with you. Frames per second in a distance. Any flying Pokemon in a distance goes from a solid. I would say this game's not even moving at a solid 60 frames per second. It is a Pokemon game, so I take that, as lightly as possible. So let's just go on the easy flaws. These caves that we've gone in. All 3 caves that we just went in for the lakes. You literally see still the coding around the character for the character templates that is in the character design templates as for putting the game together. So if you get into graphic design, intro graphic design even, there's a character template that you can go into. And they have to do it for each keyframe rate going into anything. And if you see your character's outline with the keyframe rate of the actual design template, that's a flaw. It's been in all 3 caves for Lake Acuity, Verity, and I can't think of the other one right now. Anyway, so that's one thing, but it just doesn't stop there. It goes as far as the frames per second, and again, it is a Pokemon game, and this game doesn't move past 30 frames per second. You couldn't fool me and say anything past that, but in a distance, it happens at the beginning of the game, and it's happening here at the end of the game. Pokemon in a distance will move at a solid, I would say, 5 frames per second. They very slow loadouts, which never been able to go past 30 frames per second. Just look at the Apex. Oh, I don't play Apex, but I understand. It is the Switch. It's one of those things, we just had the latest Nintendo Direct. No Man's Sky is coming to Switch. I would never play No Man's Sky on Switch. I haven't even played it. I don't know much about the game, to be fair, other than its face value and what it actually is and what it's about. So, if we're going on a fair level, you're totally right. And I'm not disclaiming anything. I love my Switch, love Pokemon. I actually don't even play them for the graphics. I've been playing since Gen 1, legit. I'm almost 30 years old. So I've been around for a long time. I've been around since Sprots. So the graphics mean nothing to me. It is still a flaw. If we're talking games, period, it's a flaw. Would never play any shooter game on the Switch. I don't think I have. So I could agree with you there. First game was Heart Gold, then Platinum. That's a good spot to start. It really is. I love Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Platinum, not my favorite. I liked it better than Diamond and Pearl. The generation itself isn't really my favorite, so I could just say that right off the bat. The whole Sinnoh region, this game has been amazing to me because, I really wasn't a big Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl fan. I really wasn't. I wasn't an original Diamond and Pearl fan. I liked Platinum, but I wasn't the biggest fan of it either. If anything, Gen 4 was probably my least favorite out of all the generations. Over 100 hours in Pokeathon? I'm not really sure what that even is. What is Pokeathon? So I'm not completely sure what that is, if I'm being honest with you. Or maybe I do know what it is, but maybe I don't know what it is just by reference. But I grew up on Gen 5. Yeah, I've been around since the base level. Notice the distant Pokemon frame drop. Oh, it's horrible. Which again, you know, I grew up. You're right there with me. It's the mini game in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, Rez, you're right there with me. You know, we grew up in the OG era. We grew up, you know, red, blue, yellow was our base game. We had Ash Ketchum and Kanto base level. So that's where we are, you know. And again, we're still here, you know. We don't play for the graphics. We don't play for the zings and zangs. Play because we're Pokemon fans, and I still feel that way. There is flaws, you know. There definitely is flaws. As a video game, I'm not gonna overlook any flaws. I really wouldn't. Especially as a streamer, at the end of every stream I've ever done ever, and I don't mean as per not, I mean at the very end of me beating a game, I always give a rating, and I'm always very honest about it. And it's not based on, like, my own opinion of the game. It's based on, well, I mean, yeah, I guess it is, really. I shouldn't go that route. It's not just based on my opinion, I should say. It's based on the level of the game I feel like it should be upon as well, though. Like, again, it's the year 2022. Like, matching voice lip syncing to characters, especially game models, it really isn't that hard these days. Sure, it takes time just like any animation does, but not that much, you know, not that much time at all. Never played Pokemon games for graphics. Can't do Gen 1 games because can't do the black and white. I feel ya. I mean, that's where I started, you know. So if I had any reference, there's that. When I started playing these games, they were not even in color. The Pokemon didn't move. Literally, you walked into a maze. Basically, you know, you walked into a maze, and then you would hear, and it'd be like, like these 8-tone bits of music, and like you would see literally just a Sprite appear, just like, and you know, you'd see a fucking Geodude, and it wouldn't move at all. And if they did move, it was just like a flash of the Pokemon going away and a flash of the Pokemon going back, or just like a straight, solid 1 frame rate move, just me. And they'd attack the other one, and you know, that's how it kind of started. Heart Gold, what version? And the 2 had the most out. You had the most hours? Gosh, I don't know what I've actually spent the most hours. Mine could be up there with Soul Silver and Heart Gold as well. I don't know what I've really spent the most hours on, though. I've spent countless hours on pretty much all Pokemon games. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Tumbles, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all of this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. It's kind of an asshole move, but I'll take it. Probably has to come to 1K hours, really? That is impressive, honestly. Are you certain that you can do that with the commander away, Captain? I mean, he's away. He should be like acting officer, yeah? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. That's what I'm saying. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together. We members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Don't even have to match the lip movements. Genshin Impact doesn't have the perfect syncing and it's fun. I mean, I can agree on that too. Lip syncing doesn't really ever bother me. I do prefer, you know, dub mostly, but voice acting in this day and age, like the next Pokemon game, I feel like it's necessary. I mean, if they don't do it, fun. You know, they don't do it in The Legend of Zelda, other than ha or ha. And I mean, I guess they do some voice acting actually in some places, not much, not all throughout the game, but it does happen some. now that I'm thinking about it. But I don't know, just I feel like even if it didn't happen, it wouldn't be so far off, and you know, it wouldn't suck. But the female character has better clothing and hairstyles, in your opinion? It could be. I mean, I don't really ever do many of the female characters in these games. What up, Lucario? Something is the matter, Lucario? I'm Rai. And you are? Tombles? Oh, okay, you're Tombles. Nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura, too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Alright. Weird request, but okay, bruh. But yeah, with or without, I'll still love these games. It would be cool to see some voice acting come, though. Well, I can definitely see growth. So, yeah. For a hairstyle, you use side swept with both the eyebrows and hair are violet. So get games without it. Yeah, for real. I mean, again, I have no problem with any of it, but didn't that person want a battle? Said the training grounds. What am I missing? Okay, it's over here. Weird. I take it you're ready for our battle. Yeah, let's do it. Now then, let's forego the small talk and proceed right to battle. That's our style. Use Samurott as your starter? That's cool. Sorry, Lucario. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Thank you for that experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, and that's helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. You like Oshawott, especially since you grew up on Gen 5? That's cool. There you are, Tumbles. It always hit. Irita always. Jesus, can't talk. There you are, Tumbles. Irita already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain? He must be more reckless than that dignified manner of his lets off. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then, I guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Tumbles. If you were to show up with no warning, it'd probably be a fight. Time's a wasting. See you there. Only Pokédex you came close to completing is Platinum? Feebas in its evolved form? Really? I finished Sword. That was a fun one. And a few in the past, but we're close to them in the past. Anyway, Sword was the most recent one I've actually finished, which was a lot of fun being able to do so. Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still try to find a way to help us all? Yeah. That's right, Tumbles worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job you did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as the sake for our relations with Pokemon. Thanks. Here, take this. What you got, little girl? Max Revive. Jeepers. Cool, thank you. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. 3. Return here, alive. I can try. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions for me to celebrate. Jeez. I expect my Pokemon to die. Oh, it looks like the big moment is upon us at last, but no doubt, it'll be fine after all. You worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Ottoman and Arita have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Tobbles, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the Summit Camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think he'll set up shops closer to the temple itself. The fastest hurdle race you've done? 88 seconds. Nice. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the Great Melee will be here. For moral support at least. Cool. Let's report some findings. I really don't think we had too much that we finished, but we got some stuff, I guess. Let's rest. Whew. The AI for the fastest about 108. The fastest, really? That's pretty cool. Okay, guess we got a battle here. If you did be a Pokemon. Is it Mochi Man? Benny, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that taskmaster Kamato's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well, Ton. We got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamato's right hand, I'm charged with executing all gritty deeds Kamato can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamato who longs to live in a new home free of fear and strife. His dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. What the hell, old man? When I heard you managed to quell those nobles, one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, at last! One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. What the hell, old man? Lighter than, I don't know. It could just be the streaming stuff. Really, maybe? Miss Magius. Okay. Oh, this would be interesting. He's got 4 Pokemon. Max Potion! What the hell, bro? Live? It did not live. Damn it. Okay, keep in mind, it's, my first time playing this game as well. So try to possibly keep, spoilers at a, minimum, if you can. Keep it in mind, though. Thanks for the tip. Cool. Front of your. What the fuck? Got Mantine down. Almost got it. What the hell? Sneasler! What the shit? Okay, Sneasler is... What is it? Poison fighting type, maybe? I think so. Oh, it's Arceus. What's next? Gardevoir. Should live. Poison should take it out. Yeah, it did. Cool. And Glade is the last that we're fighting here. Okay, Togekiss got taken out. We can still finish this up though. Tough Illusion's not the way to go. I think Rhyperior will do the trick. It's probably gonna use something like close combat-ish style. Fire Punch. I think it'll do the trick right there. Yeah, cool. Seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Cool. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a fool. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep up after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. But actually, I like you, after a fashion. At least for your skill you show in battle. But listen well, Tumbles. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our own hometown burned to the ground by mad Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here, to Hisui, to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within the space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself by force, if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. I don't know if we get a chance to save and heal beforehand. Gonna get to about right here. Save, quick restroom break, and I'll be right back. Okay, quick save again. I know I probably just did it, but let's do it again for a little practice here. Okay. Get a tad bit closer. And hope we get a chance to save and whatnot. Have you brought everything you need? We got Pokeballs? $17. Everybody's fully healed. We are. Cool. Let's go. You brought the red chain? For sure. Tumbles, you're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain. The Pokemon that's apparently been sighted through the rift. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But Commander Kamado stopped us from heading toward the temple. He said words. I didn't see him. That's the commander? Is he in body armor? What up, bro? You again. I've heard this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Trust me. What do you think? Even the red chain is some trick on Tumble's part? He worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know. I was with him the whole time. I saw him rise to the trials set by 3 Pokemon of the lakes. If he somehow concocted all of that on it, or concocted, that's it, concocted all that on his own, then what hope do we even have anyway? Perhaps you are right, but if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Fine. Enough! Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Tumbles. Today, we battle in earnest. Well, that's no bueno. He's got 4. Who you got, jiggly mustache? Okay, Braviary. Gengar, not who I would have normally chosen, but that's who we got. Let's do it. Battle. Let's try to land a poison if we can. Esperwing? What the hell is that? Okay. Rhyperior next. Braviary down. What is next? Snorlax. Definitely did not expect Snorlax. What up, Minato? How are you tonight? Alright, 2 Pokemon down. Let's go Manton. Thanks, potion, you son of a bitch. Okay, you're tired. I completely understand. For sure. What the fuck? What the fuck? Snorlax is gonna sweep my whole team. Golem. Fuck. That was the end for us right here, pretty much. Yep, that's the end. Come on, Hydro Pump. Awesome. He's got one more Pokemon left. What is it? Clefable. Fairy type Pokemon. Go for the Sludge Bomb. Live! Definitely be a back and forth battle. Gonna try to Sludge Bomb the best and most I can. Come on, crit. Oh man. And it did Draining Kiss again, didn't it? It did. Motherfucker. Let's take it out. You got this, Dialga. Eat it up. Good deal. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Tubbles, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please, use that strength of yours. For the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestia people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. Come on, Pokemon restored? Sweet! Cool. Oh wow, I can save here, but moving on, I cannot. It's all the noble Pokemon. So we have the Ursaluna, the Legend, frickin' Arcanine, Basculegion. I don't know what the fuck that is. Sneasler. What the heck is this one supposed to be? Oh, it's Electrode. I get it now. Wonder what's going to happen on the other side of the space-time rift. It's time we use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me. Then human. Unman? What are you saying? What do you mean? Catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain. Try to catch me. Then human. For the fight to come. Take these. 10 Ultra Balls. What are we going up against? Dialga. Alright. I don't know, Rez. It looks pretty much the same. Red chain down toes. Red chain broken. Dialga pissed. Here we go. So Suiki gets dragon and fire, I believe. What? Let's see. Ground. Is ground really its only weakness again? What the fuck? How do I get in these situations? It's not the form you're talking about? Wait, there's forms? The fuck? Oh yes? Jeepers creepers. Okay, Manton down. Let's go. Agile style hot horsepower. Almost got it taken down. Live! Fucking flash cannon. Same top. Come on. Cheers! First time skis. Oh wow. He caught it. The red chain has shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Tumbles, my boy. Masterfully handled. Was watching the whole time, and you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like we taught him well. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh now. No, it's not called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth, the frenzy one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? The red chain smashed to bits. No way even Tubbles could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now. What the hell? Palkia? We gotta fight both of them? Looks kind of the same as average Palkia though. At least I think it looks the same as average Palkia. I love you. We must vacate this. Forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on. We gotta meet for the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get going. That's what you think. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it tumbles. And did you notice that the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely our buildup of this Pokemon energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. Can't believe there really were two Almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means that neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Tumbles. And to you, Tumbles. I acted on ill considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face against great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save our Hisui. Sorry about that. Well, it's not like we could ever just sit back and ignore the space-time raft. We understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We might have left things off in quite a state up in the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. Mr. Professor! A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No matter to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. We're still not through it. How is he going to keep fighting? The red chain has scattered. Yeah. And like the same, he has also told me that Oh man.